He's back. Social media made me do it. Hey kids, straight talking fedora chick coming at you today. And it appears nothing has changed. I'm all for redemption, but in this case, I don't think Chris Boutte, the Rewired soul, warrants it. He doesn't even appear contrite for all that happened. What led from his exile from YouTube and other social media apps. No, he does a happy, joy comeback video of sorts, where he sounds like he's hyped on Red Bull. Oh man, I think he missed his calling. He should have become a cheerleader. Yep, and he's pushing new books and phone apps. Says he's not sponsored. Well, okay, whatever. How are we supposed to believe anything he says these days? Because in his, shall we say, comeback video, I don't feel he's earned our trust. He doesn't even really address his own role to his fall from grace. Blames social media pretty much. Yeah, true, social media is evil in many respects, but it's also all about how one approaches it. Let's take a look-see, shall we?
I would feel remiss if I didn't start out by saying what I did during my mental health break, especially because I've made so many videos about YouTubers taking mental health breaks. I'm like, I wish they would talk about what they did during their mental health break.
Chris, dude, for openers, we pretty much have a good idea what you did during your mental health break. We've seen the article that was posted, rather misrepresenting one at that. We've seen, yes, Dr. Todd Grande, actually correct, for the record. And we've seen that you had your buddy upload a video on somebody else. And you say you wish other people talked about what they do during their mental health breaks. Gee, Chris, I don't know why they don't share. Maybe because they don't want you to do videos on them or even attempt to diagnose them. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even play a licensed therapist on radio. Anyways, let's go see some more. Yes, kids, I watched his video, so you don't have to.
I gotta tell you a little story about how I ended up crying in the middle of an airport.
Crying in the middle of an airport in Orlando. Okay, kids, let's all take a moment to feel sad for him. Geez, once again, moment's over. Once again, where is Nikocado Avocado and his violin when we need it? And what, Chris? Were we supposed to feel sorry for you? Are we supposed to now forgive you for all you've done?
And I'm here to try to help you improve your mental and emotional well-being while telling you how I'm trying to improve mine.
Well,
so if you're into that stuff,
Chris, it appears the Rewired soul is sticking to his story about wanting to help others with their mental health. Gee, Chris, I wonder how folks like Leafy Greens or Gary from Bipolar Corner or Eric from Driven Industries would feel about that. I don't know, but something tells me I think they beg to differ with you, as well as many others.
I had to.
No, Chris. Tell the viewers again how you had to stay off social media, because I don't think we quite got it. Okay, take a look at took a look at the description box. He is still selling his ebooks and other merch. However, it appears the links to his courses are gone from the description box. However, at the Teespring site, where his merch is sold, there is a ton of it, kids, no shortage of choices. He still advertises himself as a coach and an educator. I went to his website. His easy for me to say. His courses are still being advertised, 2 of which are free of charge, so it appears, and the others with no prices. Upon clicking the links to his courses, it appears they are not open for enrollment at this time. Okay, at least that. Honestly, I think he's the last person he should be charging for courses or even giving them for free, for that matter. I see he's still linking to BetterHelp through that third-party link, tryonlinetherapy.com. Yep, same modus operandi. Goes on to explain his mental health break and what he did. And all about the airport and TSA agents and playing video games, yada, yada, yada. Yeesh, do we really care? So I won't go on about that.
I would just go on a rant to Tristan. I'm like, I want to go back. I just want to start making videos and helping people again. Right?
Yeah, we see. Maybe Chris making videos is an addiction for him. And he says, so I can go on helping people. Helping whom, Chris? Exactly helping whom? And helping whom to do what exactly? Because as I mentioned before, there are many people on the YouTube community who you did videos about who don't seem to need your help or want it. And some of the help you gave actually caused more harm and in some cases sent the cops over to their homes. I raise the question again, Chris. Helping whom exactly? Other people? Or to inflate your own ego?
What's coming up with the channel? I have a brain that doesn't stop going, so I have a lot of stuff written down. A ton of stuff that I really think you guys are gonna like. I've done a few interviews lately. One of them is going to be on Paul Grossclose's channel. At the time this is uploaded, I don't know if his is uploaded yet, but go check it out. He asked me he's rough. He's pretty brutal for a little 16-year-old. I thought he was gonna take it easy on me, but he didn't.
An interview with a teenager. I'm impressed. What's up, Chris? Figuring people in your own age group won't be fooled by you? Good that the 16-year-old appears to be very smart, but we have yet to see how you define brutal. Because I haven't watched his video, and I'm not sure I will.
So yeah, check that out. I also had the honor of talking with Dr. Todd Grande because one of my missions moving forward with the channel is realizing where the places where I screwed up, what I can do better, you know, and part of that's going to be being involved with people who have more experience than me, right? Like in the mental health field. So
a little life lesson from Dr. Todd Grande. That's actually a channel from a mental health professional I actually like. Anyways, we'll see. Dr. Grande's last video appears he is uneasy about doing too many collabs with Chris. At least he doesn't seem to be at all enthused with doing a BPD collab with him. But yeah, he did say he would try to help him with his channel. No idea how that can be done given all the damage. And another question, Chris. Why didn't you think of that before? Why didn't you seek Dr. Grande's or another YouTuber mental health professional for help about improving your channel? I don't know. Like I said, little too late. Still claims to want to help people. Yeah. He has tons and tons of ideas, says he will stay away from responding and reacting to YouTubers. Okay, once again, Chris, you still don't get it. Damage is done. Nobody really takes issue with you doing a reaction or response videos to other YouTubers. It's the attempt to diagnose people like Trisha Paytas or Leaf E. Greens, or you attempt to bully other people, or your Rewired soldiers do. Not saying your Rewired soldiers are operating under your orders or advice, shall we say. The point is, it appears they've been up to running amok since your absence. As they say, when the cat goes, the mouse plays. It's the harm you cause to people like Gary from Bipolar Corner, Eric from Driven Industries, and Leafy Greens, among many others, I am sure. Are you at least sorry about your own role on what happened to them? I guess not, since you had no problem putting the blame on the drama channels. Dr. Grande, a while back in a video critiquing the Rewired Souls channel, had already explained the perils of diagnosing strangers on the internet. Then, of course, there is the gross misrepresentation. If you're going to talk about YouTube drama, then you should have represented yourself as a drama channel, just as the folks running drama channels do. Don't feverishly upload drama videos under the guise of helping with mental health. Instead, you doubled down, insisting that you're not a drama channel. Yeah, I'm not a drama channel. Oh, and he took a 5-day intensive course to be certified as a life coach. Gee, whatever happened to addiction counseling? Who knows? Maybe that's still down the pipeline. I wonder how the board certifying him as a life coach will feel about this little scene that just won't go away too easily.
Talk to them.
That was one of the best things, is that I wasn't like a licensed therapist. I could say whatever. And the same thing on my YouTube channel. Like everybody's like, what are your credentials? I'm like, bitch, I don't got none. I can say whatever the fuck I want, and you can do whatever you want with that information.
Right.
It is so nice. I am living the dream.
Yes, there is still that pesky matter how he and his mom, who is not licensed, neither one of them are licensed mental health professionals, and yucking it up like that for all to see is unforgivable, especially when one is not contrite about it. And Chris, to me, you really just don't seem to be contrite. We have not seen or heard his mom even address that or even offer some sort of apology for it. Like I said, I'm all for redemption. I love a good redemption story. This just isn't it. Again, I wonder how easy it'll be for his mom to get her license back, should she choose to get it, or Chris in his quest to be certified as a life coach and or an addiction counselor. You see, because from where I am sitting, this yucking it up on screen alone would appear to go against ethics, code of ethics, for anyone seeking certification or licensing to be a mental health professional of any stripe, as well as throughout their practice. I guess this is a case of the more things change, the more they stay the same. That scene alone, with all the bullying and such that has been done, has done nothing but further perpetuate the stigma to those suffering from mental health issues. And for that, I cannot forgive you, nor can I trust you, nor should anyone else for that matter. Good luck, Chris, because I think you're gonna need it. Well, kids, that's just about going to do it for this video. Take care of yourselves and each other. Straight Talking Fedora Chick, over and out.